Boss Talk.
Subscribe to our Patreon. Listen to our bonus podcast called Boss Talk, where we give you gems, jokes, and our personal stories.
And we got a wider range of topics such as gratitude,
spiritual alignment,
mastering your energy,
and resistance,
and many, many more.
So subscribe, become a Patreon, and become a boss. You're...
Welcome to the Comedy Trap House.
It is what it is. Look at this shit, man. That shit poor. They gonna be thirsty as hell.
Welcome to the Comedy Trap House.
Oh, man. Come on, man.
We just look cool in here, you know what I'm saying? Welcome back to another episode of the Comedy Trap House. I am your host, Rome Green Jr. in the building. I got my boys with me. Cam.
Him dog, diggy doogie.
Him dog, diggy doogie. I got Emmanuel.
Doogie, him dog.
That's how you do it. Doogie, him dog, doogie.
We need to come up with a new language for this, man.
Doogie, him dog, doogie.
Can you imagine?
Diggy damn.
Imagine you go to Africa and you just, you get lost somewhere. You come on this forest, you open up the bushes. There's a group of people, a tribe there, and they come. Him doogie.
Him doogie.
The first thing it says, him doogie.
Him doogie. Happy belated for you.
Thank you.
Happy belated birthday.
I got some shades for my birthday.
You know what I'm
Appreciate
saying?
it to the crew and Shady Side. I want to thank all the people at Shady Side.
Yeah.
Don't forget the up.
Shady Side up. I want to thank all the people. I'm still getting, you got Aftermath Records, Shady label.
Yeah, Shady Side up.
Shady Side up. They all done.
If you tired of shades falling off your face, if you tired of shades breaking on you, come on over to Shady Side up. We know how to treat you over here.
If you tired of shades being white and rapping, if you tired of shady rapping,
come on over this way. How'd you enjoy your birthday? It's 33rd, right?
33rd,
Jesus
man.
year.
Jesus
year.
And you know what I found out? I've always been an introspective person on my birthdays, right? I've never been turn up. I'm more like turn in. Side.
Okay. Turn
internal.
inside.
You know what I'm saying? I used to think like a lot of times I'll just wake up and kind of think. Yeah. And on this birthday especially, because if you a Christian or if you grew up with anybody that's going to church or any thoughts of God, you know who Jesus was. Yeah. Most famous person in the world. Yeah. And he died at age 33.
At age 33.
And that happens to be an age where it seems like a lot of people die. I don't know. Is that true?
I mean, well, Nipsey.
Obviously, Nipsey Hussle died. I thought about him because, me and him are both half black American, half African, right? Mm-hmm. And he was 33 when he died. Yeah. We both share a similar birthday. Mm-hmm. His real name is Ermias, which means God rises. Mm-hmm. I believe it means God rises. My name is Emmanuel, which means God is with us. Mm-hmm. And when me and Cam went to his funeral, and we saw. I'm sorry to start off on such a sad point, but me and Cam went to his funeral when it all went down at the center. And I remember they showed videos. I think you can see this on YouTube. Videos of his home when he was growing up, and all I saw was just like, damn. That's just me and my little brother right there. We got those same tapes, those same videos of fucking around, just playing in the house and just look at how he grew up and just seeing. I was like, damn, that just looks so strikingly similar. So I guess at the end of the day, because my birthday was on Saturday, I was thankful. Yeah. I was thankful for for y'all. I was thankful for my girl. I was thankful for what we've created,
thankful
where we
for your
are.
Beard.
Thankful for my beard. I think it's a little glowed out. I got my products.
Oh yeah, your grown man in.
And got my grown man in. And so it was good. It was good. And I got my shades. So
you blessed us because you brought one of the whoppiest cakes. That cake,
that wet ass, that wop cake
is just moist. The tres leches cake
from Porto's. There's a place in LA. If LA is still in existence by the time y'all can fly out here, there's a place called Porto's in Burbank that has the best cake. Best vanilla cake, I guess it's called tres leche cake that I've ever tasted. It's a wet cake.
Yeah.
And they got this cream on it.
First time finally got to have it.
And we've had it before.
Oh, yeah, I got to hear you.
We've had it before because even at our house party, the first time we got it for our house party.
Shout out to my cousin Wonder. He put me on that.
First time we got it for our house party, I remember we started the party. 20 minutes later, I went to go get a piece, demolished. I said,
Yep.
What happened to
Every
to
time we
cake?
got the cake, I never got a piece.
I
It
said-
go so fast.
There was a line.
A
for it
lot,
at
like
our
y'all just
parties.
running through this cake, but it's just, I guess for your first time, what you think?
fire.
It's a fire
It
cake.
was just wet. I'm
It's
like,
just-
why is it so wet?
It's just moist.
That shit moist.
It's like melts. It's almost like it's almost like it has ice cream in it, but I know it doesn't have ice cream.
I feel like it does. That's what it felt.
Like,
Tastes like.
It's like a cool, a less cold ice cream, less
Yeah.
hard, less cold ice
Yeah.
cream,
That
whipping
shit-
or something.
That shit was good.
It's fire.
That shit was
It's
good.
fire, man.
Well, as you all can see, we are rocking the latest, newest brand of shades, Shady Side Up. You know what I'm saying? It dropped on Thursday. People thought it was a regular Thursday. They woke up, they said, wait a minute, something ain't right. It's a lot of black business going on today. They rolled over, they said, oh. I said they woke up like beyond scared straight. They were scared. So
my shades?
I am rocking the Can I Have a Waters. Cam is rocking the Strawberry Mimosas. Emmanuel's rocking the coffees. And it's doing good, man. So if you haven't gotten a pair, go to ShadySideUp.com. Get you a pair. Yeah, man. I think what me and Cam said, the most exciting part of it all is that one day when we out and we just see somebody in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just see somebody in a pair of shades and be like, because you're going to walk up on them and look, make sure it's your shades first. But that's the exciting part. So we're excited.
That's cool. That would be a good fun.
That's what I want to see.
That's like the first time when we started Dormtainment, seeing somebody out with our T-shirt.
Mhm.
You
Like,
see a
out
dorm,
with it.
it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
It's
But
happening.
usually those people will spot you before you spot them.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For
With
sure.
this one, they don't know. So they'll
Yeah.
do
Right.
Unless they are a fan. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, they may know.
You know, you gonna go, hey, man, you got on my shades. Fuck you, nigga.
Thank you for your purchase.
Appreciate
I don't
it.
know you. These my shades.
Thank you.
Thank you for your purchase.
And a lot of people are starting to get the shades now in the mail. I've had a couple people send me pictures of it in the mail and stuff like that.
Nice.
So,
Yeah, we pride ourselves on fast shipping here.
yeah.
Do you have an Instagram and all that already popping?
Yep. It's Instagram is at the Shady Side Up.
Are you
and-
gonna post their pictures on it?
Yeah. Once
We
I
got
mean.
a supporters tab.
Yeah.
For the story,
So if you already have the shades, or when you
Okay.
get them, just tag at the Shady Side Up, and we'll post it in our supporters tag and put it on our story. But yeah, we're excited to see the coolest thing about starting a new business, especially e-commerce, is like you're gonna have up and down days, but we know that it's just the beginning, so we got to keep on marketing, keep on
course.
figuring. Like I just had a call with this email marketing stuff. It's like.
Yeah.
All this stuff you got to continue to push. Same thing with Dormtainment. Same thing we had to do
of
with marketing,
course.
figuring out.
That's how I know
spamming people.
When I came in here on to drop off the cake and I
Yeah.
saw y'all packing up boxes, I was like, man, I know that feeling right now.
Yeah,
That good, like that starting point
that
where you're
starting
getting
point.
sales and things are starting to grow. That's a cool feeling, man.
And then
Very,
one day you
very
wake
happy.
up and it's like, hello?
you just left butt naked with a pair of shades on. I need help.
I need help. Help me.
You just gotta get a lot of traffic to make some sales.
Yeah, that's
not
the,
everyone gonna buy right off top.
that's
Right,
the thing.
right.
And you can see people when they in your car and out of your car, so you can track stuff. So that's the
All right, do you think at any point y'all gonna talk to people about how you did this? Like,
Yeah,
tell people, because I feel like a lot of people
I
right
want
now.
to put it together e-course,
Yeah.
but it gotta wait. We gotta get
Right.
through it because
Yeah.
we learning something new every day.
Right.
because we got 4 months of putting it together. That all the information that we got putting it together. So we gotta wait till after we at least get down the road some more and figure out the
May
bumps.
not be until next year once
Yeah.
you figure out more and then have more to show, more
Yeah.
analytics
Gotcha.
to show.
But it's exciting though. So I'm excited to be.
But it is interesting just from the ground up.
Yeah.
Seeing how hard it is, seeing what you got to
Yeah.
do, seeing the little intricacies of it.
We did everything in the house, so that made
Yeah.
it harder.
yeah.
That's very dope.
My dad's the funniest one. He hit me. He was like, "I ordered my shades. I'm ready to rock them. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to look cool again." I said, "All right, Slice, get your shades on."
You should be getting his either today or tomorrow.
Yeah, you should be getting it. I have a funny question. This is pertaining to barbers. Once again, download the Cut app if you haven't. Your traveling barber app. If you are a barber, you can put your cell phone there, put your pictures on there, and you can make sure you get your marketing in order. If
genius
you are a
idea.
client, you can go on there and find you a barber in your city, any city. That's the Cut app. Download it now. Dormtainment sent you. Go check out the Instagram, the Cut. And but I have a question pertaining to a cut. Say there was a new barber in town, and he gave the flyest cut. Like we done seen when you get a good cut, you like, oh, this is a nice cut. But he do 10 times even that. You like, this different. He like, it's like a cut from Jesus, like a Jesus cut.
Right.
But the catch is, like, and you only seen these cuts online, but the catch is he's a very natural, holistic barber. So
is this a metaphor for a bad bitch? Because all I keep thinking, he got pics online. He's a natural holistic.
No, holistic.
All his cuts look real
all
good.
his cuts look nice.
He must.
No, he naked. So he naked.
Okay.
But when you come to him for the first 100 people, or for the first people that come to him and join his business, he giving free cuts for 2 years, but he naked.
So the first 100 people that come as a client get to free cuts for 2 years.
2 years straight,
and he's butt ass naked.
And he fired with the cuts. What you doing?
How wide is this chair?
It's regular chair, regular barber chair.
I don't know if I could do it because this is my biggest problem. Everything is cool. I'd be fine with it. Especially, can he put on like a little maybe leaf or something?
No.
Is this outdoors?
I'm talking about butt ass.
He butt ass?
Butt ass.
No apron.
See, my biggest thing is when the barbers do the little lean.
And that's what I said.
And I cannot. I already have a psychological issue that they dick is touching my arm. I got to pull it away.
No, we've had a little tip on our arm before. But here's the thing. I was thinking about...
Any groom man has had a tip of a dick on it.
I'm going to have to do it, but I'm going to have to like...
If you getting cuts.
Yeah.
When you getting cuts, yeah.
I'm going to have to
Unless
do
your
it.
barber short as fuck.
You just getting chest.
Oh, my barber's been pretty medium to tall.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do it, but I got to get some type... You know I had to get the elbow pads, the guards? I might have to get... Because you're going to be in the chair like this.
I can't do it. Because I want to relax.
Here's my thing.
That's a part of going to the barbershop. Relaxing.
I got a barber already. I'm loyal to my barber.
No.
He gives me great cuts.
No.
Say you don't have him.
You don't have him. This is
looking for new barber.
But this is the barber that come in town.
I don't know, man. Because him in here naked, I'm gonna be like, all right, why you gotta be naked?
Now, does he talk like a regular dude? Is he butt naked, but still like, hey,
chill.
you seen the game yesterday?
he
Like,
chilling.
we can still have good conversation.
All that, it's good convo.
He just butt ass naked.
He just butt ass.
We gotta see. I can't be comfortable though, man. Like sometimes I've been old since I've been young, so like I fall asleep in a chair quick.
Okay.
You know, I'm one of them dudes like I won't fall asleep,
but you get a little relaxed.
Close my eyes.
You definitely can't fall asleep now. It ain't gonna be that long of a cut.
Why?
Because
it was a ball joke. I'll smack you with this mic. But I just feel like I can't get completely comfortable.
I feel you. I do feel you.
You know what I'm saying? It might not even be worth it.
I'm thinking about how much money am I gonna save?
Because look,
for 2 years.
Look
it's
at
not
it like
worth
this.
it.
It's not worth
Pay for it.
He got to open the door. He gonna be naked.
What you mean? He said got to open the
He
door.
open it. He coming
this
here.
not
Or you going there?
This gotta be an outdoor barbershop.
Yeah, you going
Okay.
there. So you walk in.
Oh, so there's other barbers in there.
Yeah,
they naked too.
So he the only
barber in there.
See, all right.
Now, how do they treat him?
Wait. With that detail,
only
that
barber
makes
in
it
there.
a little bit better.
Okay.
Because I'm thinking it's like how now our barber comes to us, or
Yeah.
you
Oh,
go
no.
you go to him like at his house.
You know, he in the shop.
That makes it a little better for
He
me.
butt ass
To be
in the
honest,
shop.
that makes it a little better because I'm not alone with.
Yeah.
I don't know what his intentions are.
Yeah.
Right.
So if I'm in a shop, then I probably will. If he get bomb ass cut, it's gonna be funny. I'm like, yo, I got a naked. My barber be naked. They're like, what? I'm like at the shop,
At the
but
shop,
he
my
naked.
barber
Yeah,
be
then,
naked.
yeah, I'll go.
Man, I can't have his peen hitting my bowl.
It's not. It's not.
You gotta
It's
get
not.
your-
Peen can't hit my bowl,
My
dog.
arm gonna be
But that ain't comfortable, man. That's
You
what
got-
I'm
right
saying.
here comfortable.
I'm gonna be
2
tense
years.
as fuck.
2
Right
years.
here comfortable.
Listen, cuts in
Like a
LA are
fucking
25, 30 with a tip. 2 years of saving $30 or $60.
But here's
a
the
month.
thing. I'm going every 2 weeks minimum.
Minimum. That's what
I'm going. I'm always gonna
So
have
you
a fresh
think you're just
cut.
gonna get used to his dick?
You got to.
Why you gotta say dick?
Because
it's
that's what he
naked.
got.
What
It's
you
a dick.
talking
It's a
about?
dick.
We can just say him being naked, fully naked.
His dick out. out.
No,
Because it's
but
more.
it's
I mean,
more than-
it's more than just a dick. He is fully
Nothing else
naked.
matters.
Don't be like that.
No. Nothing else matters. He could have a shirt off.
No.
He could have pants off and underwear on, and that'll be cool. As soon as the dick
No,
comes
no.
out, that's the
No,
threatening
what
thing.
you're doing is
look, here-
dehumanizing him. All
I'm
right?
dehumanizing his dick.
He's more than just a dick, man. He's a human.
Hey,
No. Now
You
when
guys-
you naked, you're either a dick or a pussy.
hold on. Stop going so hard on his dick.
Okay.
Stop going so
All right.
hard on his dick.
All right.
Let's reel it in
Let's
here.
reel it in.
I gotta look at this man ass, his ball, like it's all kind of stuff. Like he may walk up, you know, like most barbers when
Yeah.
they talk, they gotta walk out to the middle of the shop
Yeah.
and make their point. So now I gotta see his ass. He may walk away like, hold on, let me go grab something. It's a lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot to think about, but it's 2 years.
He can't have a bigger dick than me too.
Well, that's you ain't got.
He can't have a bigger dick than me.
You shouldn't be thinking about. Think about the
I
cut.
go to the barbershop to feel better about myself, and I got a barber with a bigger dick swinging, hitting my bow, while he trying to give me a short fade.
Oh man,
I can't do it, man.
can't do
I'm
it.
out. I'm out.
Hey man,
I'm out.
I think I'm gonna have to do it. I think I'm gonna have
the
to do
Bro,
shop-
you ain't gonna do it, man.
At the shop, at the
You ain't
shop,
gonna
it could be considered.
It's a shop, it
home
could be
visit.
considered.
I gotta go to his house. He come to my
No,
house.
not in the
I don't know,
home.
cause now I don't know what your intentions are, man.
Yeah, you butt ass in the home, man. You know, you walk in, he meditating, but
Because
you're here.
my thing is, if I go to his house, he gonna open the door and then he
Yeah.
gonna walk off. I gotta look at his bare ass, and then I get in the chair.
And it'd be funny. You go in, he got a closet full of clothes.
I'll tell you what though, sex talk, girl talk,
that-
done with him.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah,
Because I don't want to think like you
He might
naked
get
and you
excited.
talk.
Oh,
He may
no.
get excited.
Oh,
and you just talking out like.
yeah,
out.
no.
I'm
You out. You
I'm
out.
out.
You-
I'm
And then
out.
you know your barbers when
I'm
they
out.
talking to you, they
You got to grow up.
Look,
Bro, I'm out.
when your
I'm out.
barbers when they talking to you, they have the comb or brush
Oh,
in one
yeah,
hand
yeah.
and the other one in his hand. They can stand in front of you.
Yeah.
So then you gonna be naked. So then when LeBron dunked on him,
You know
I'm
how
like,
hard your eye contact gonna be up here. You
Oh yeah.
Let me tell you something. He better not be the type of nigga to be
It's
on
gonna
the
be
phone.
it's gonna be like this. So it get blocked too, just in
Yeah.
case.
Dog. He
I'm
better
like-
not take
I'm-
any more time necessary. You know them barbers get on the phone?
yeah, no
And
more
also,
time
yeah,
necessary.
he
Dude.
better not be cutting my hair butt naked on the phone.
Nah,
Like he
you better get
No.
get to work, nigga.
like,
No.
like he
I better never hear him say on the phone, "What's the dress code?" I'm gonna be mad.
Hey,
Nigga,
nigga,
you know
So
you
you
ain't
put
got no
on
dress
clothes when you go out, but can't put on clothes when you
He
come.
be like, this is my sanctuary. Nigga, this is my sanctuary.
What about your customer?
So yeah, y'all download the Cut app. They not naked on there.
Oh, we still talking about that?
I mean, you don't know that. There's a
we talking about
database of
that.
barbers. There could be naked barbers on there.
Oh man,
Support
that's-
Now, how do
naked.
you feel if it's a girl barber?
what you mean?
Girl barber naked.
I still gonna
Good.
feel uncomfortable because it's like, why you naked? But I'm still, I'm going. I already said I'm gonna go with the dude, so I'm definitely gonna go with the
I'm
girl.
not going to the girl, not
I'm
because
not. I'm not doing it because this Me Too movement. I don't want
That's
anything
fair.
to pop
That's
off.
fair. That's
Yeah, I'm
fair.
not
Make
going
any type
because
of
she's
joke.
naked. No, I don't want her as a barber because she's naked.
Yeah.
I don't want her as a barber because she's a girl.
Oh, phenomenal joke. Oh man, that's good. That's good. That's good timing right there.
I'm getting canceled
I'm a-
tonight, y'all.
Nah, none of that. That's,
Oh, my
that's
God.
funny. I mean, that.
I'm not
that's,
gonna lie to you. All the girl barbers I've seen
Yeah,
in
yeah.
my life,
They haven't been. Yeah, they've been okay. They had.
I know one that was fire. You know what? Never mind. That was on TV.
What do you know? One. You don't know one. You seen one.
That's-
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but it was a.
I'm just
fictional.
loyal
It
to
was
my
fictional.
barber. My whole life. I'm 32.
Yeah.
I've had.
Come on, man, Cam, don't jump in this water.
Hold on.
Don't jump.
Let me go back to Miami. Hold
Yeah,
on. Smitty. Then it went to Shaft in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Then it went to Dice.
Yeah.
Then it went to Adrian. Now Tony. So
But
5.
there's nothing
My
wrong
whole
when you
life.
go to a man because they know me.
Loyal
We
to
know
him.
each other.
Exactly.
We know he know head. He a man. Like, you know, so there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to the other part of not giving a good cut, I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's a
But
school
women,
thing.
some women choose to go to a male gynecologist.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah. Some do.
Is it just because
Nah.
men are better? Or-
Nah.
Maybe they want a different perspective.
Yeah, they want, you know.
Oh, they want different. Oh,
But I think the male gynecologist has to have somebody in there. I think he has to have an assistant and like a woman in there. I've heard.
Is that true?
Yeah, no. What the last person that told me,
Actually?
they have to have a.
I know. I
woman
need to
in
ask
there.
my uncle. He's a guy.
Yeah, ask your uncle. He done seen pussy.
You just go in the pussy.
That's a lot of pressure.
You
for
just
a
look
guy-
in the pussy.
It's a lot of pressure for a gynecologist. Because
pressure?
yeah, in the bedroom. If he
Oh,
can't,
in the
if
bedroom.
he get
Oh.
blackhead or anything, they're like, how you a gynecologist?
Yeah,
don't know
you
your
should
way
know
around, like,
your way around
the ins and outs.
vagina.
Yeah, so if
Gotcha.
you ain't good in bed, it's a lot. It's a unspoken pressure
Yeah,
on
I
you.
want to know the psychology of a gynecologist, especially for a man. Like when you look at vaginas on a daily, does
Yeah.
that have some type of effect on your love
I think
life?
you get desensitized.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Like,
you
does
see so
it-
many. Is this? It is. What is this?
It's interesting
I
It's just
wonder what's
regular.
the ratio of like pretty vaginas
to not so.
not so pretty vaginas. That
I mean, because they
gynecologist
but
sees.
they see a lot. They see
see a
a
wide
lot. They
range
see a
of
lot,
ages.
smell a lot, touch a lot.
I'm not. No,
Right.
no, no. Wait. Hold on.
What's up?
I'm not doing anything without a mask. So like, I would have been used to.
You still gonna smell it?
No, no. Hold on. I would have been used to this time where we got to wear masks everywhere because as a gynecologist, I would have been wearing a mask.
Well, yeah, I'm
Every
sure he
paycheck.
does. I'm sure they got. I feel like
And I ain't
that's,
talking about the medical ones. I'm talking about the thick ones I got
Yeah.
now. I'm not trying to smell nothing.
no. You going to? That's part of
No.
that's part of the job when you sign up.
I'm not smelling nothing.
I mean,
It's
you gonna
different.
get it's fine, man.
I'm not
as a doctor.
smelling
Your job is to
nothing.
make
Yeah,
her
make sure.
feel better. You
That's
know what I'm
what-
saying? Just check on
Yeah.
her.
Let me not smell it.
Now you're hurting her psychologically.
No, I'm
so
a
you're gonna
medical
have to bring
doctor.
in
I'm
a
going
therapist
down
as
there.
well into your
I'm going
home.
down there with a mask
Yeah.
for all of our, for both of
Yeah.
us.
Is that required anyway?
I feel
I
like it's
believe they
required.
do.
Yeah, I feel like it's required.
I feel like you
never
gotta
been to
wear
one.
gloves and a mask.
Yes,
I've never been to one.
You never been to one?
because I know
I've been 3
doctors.
times.
I know male doctors. They got to do physicals on men. I know they be smelling some stank ass balls.
Oh, some
And
stink
even if I
balls.
was that,
Oh,
I'm wearing a mask.
for
I'm
sure.
not
the
trying
niggas
to
that
smell
got
no
doo-doo
balls.
booty.
oh, doo doo booty.
I ain't
yeah.
trying to smell no doo
Let me tell
booty.
you, the first time I got a hemorrhoid,
Yeah,
I didn't know what was happening.
Yeah.
I thought I got cancer.
Yeah.
And my girl, not who I'm with, the
Yeah.
ex of mine was in town. She lived out of
Oh,
town.
so you
She
had a
came in
hemorrhoid.
town, so I had her over while this, and it got to the point where I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna need to go to the hospital." And I got scared.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Yo, can you just take me to the hospital?" So we go to the hospital. I'm like, "Oh man, they're gonna tell me, man, I got butthole cancer.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm on,
You got
I
ass
don't know what's
cancer.
gonna happen." Because this white doctor came in there. He's like, "All right," and this dude was such a bro. He was like, "All right, yeah, man, let me see what you got. Let me see what you got." And I said, "All right." So I take my pants off. I have to spread my butt cheeks. Most humiliating shit to do.
Yeah, for sure.
Spread your butt cheeks for anybody.
Yeah.
I spread my butt cheeks. He goes down 2 seconds.
Yeah.
He goes down. Yep, it's a roid. Dog.
Well, he seen plenty. He probably
Probably
seen.
seen plenty.
Dog, he said, "Yep, roid." He just told me a little. He said, "Here, take this ointment. Here you go."
Yep,
Did he
it's a
say how you
roid.
got it? Do you know how you got it?
It could stress, or
yeah.
it could be
A stress
pushing
roid.
too much, pushing too hard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
roids ain't fun. And when you look at pictures of roids on the internet, it ain't good.
yeah, I didn't. Yeah,
Yeah,
The
yeah,
first-
it's not-
I saw. I was like,
it's
"What
not-
is
it's not
that?"
good.
Yeah, it's like a little.
Little bump, little.
It's like a friend you don't want.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Leave out of here.
I'm doing my own thing.
Oh man. So, Batman trailer.
Oh man, you want to watch it? Shall we watch it
I
together?
mean, I watched it.
You watched it already?
Oh yeah, when
I
you
guess
said
there's
that, I
no
watched
point in watching it again.
it. It's a great
I
trailer.
do have one part to show you that I want to. Did you guys know Colin Farrell was in it? You know Colin Farrell?
Yeah, I know who he
Yeah.
is, but I didn't see him in it.
All right.
Oh, hold on, real quick before we continue.
Yeah.
we gotta do like Superman, which is the stupidest thing, because right now they probably can't recognize it. So let's remove our shades.
We gotta take off the shades.
Yeah, take all the shades because we don't want to stand.
I was
You don't
starting
want
to feel
You don't want to
good,
be
man.
bougie the whole time. You know what
I
I'm
was
saying?
starting to feel cool.
Now they know who we are because Clark Kent he put on the glasses. They don't. They
Well,
don't know
I'm
who-
taking off. See, this is the problem. I wear glasses, so I'm gonna have to. Let me just put the glasses over the shades.
And,
There you
that's
go.
another point in why Batman's like
He's definitely
least-
he definitely better over Superman.
at
Superman that don't make
least
sense.
top 2 best superheroes because his origin story is great. His villains are phenomenal. His movies are phenomenal. It's just incredible.
movies.
Comics, movies,
It's
everything.
comics. It's just
cartoon.
incredible.
Movies are phenomenal.
So
I just think, but Colin Farrell is in the movie. Can you go to the trailer real quick? I just want to show you one part.
So you want to watch the whole thing?
Yep.
So you want to watch the whole thing?
I don't mind watching a good
Yeah.
trailer again. Talk over it a little bit as we play it.
There's a specific reason why you bringing up Colin Farrell.
Yeah, I'm gonna show
Okay.
you something.
Okay.
First of all, I love this intro with the duct tape
Yeah.
sound. That's hard as hell. It's the Riddler.
Who playing the Riddler? Are you on?
Do you know? Did you see Prisoners with
Yeah.
us? You know the Paul Dano, the
I had to look at the
guy
picture,
that was
yeah.
with the mom, the bad
That was
kid,
with the mom.
That was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, the weird kid. Him.
Oh.
He's a good actor. This nigga right here, I love him. Killing Westworld.
No, this nigga got on some boots, nigga.
Those are some serious boots.
Steel
Those
toe,
are some
nigga.
serious boots.
He will ruin your life in them boots. So is the Riddler the main villain? in
That
this?
suit looks hard. I believe so.
Yeah.
It might be a Catwoman's in it too.
Yeah.
You know, what was it, Zoe?
Zoe Kravitz.
Should we mute it?
As long as we talking over
okay.
it. It's not
But
I just think that emo Batman.
even and well, he be dancing
Right there. Hold on.
Okay.
That dude right there?
Yeah.
That's Colin Farrell.
That's incredible.
That's incredible.
Wow. Who?
Because you
Like
wouldn't
somebody
know.
asked, why didn't they just get a different person? Because
And who was he playing?
he's playing Penguin.
I'm about to say look like Penguin. Yeah.
That's Penguin.
They look like Penguin.
So it's the beginning of the Penguin. You know what I'm saying? Everybody kind of as they start.
Duh.
but it's year
That's
two of
Colin Farrell.
Yeah, can you type in Colin Farrell on Google, so we could just see a picture of
No,
look at this comparison.
I wouldn't. You definitely wouldn't have seen that. Did
I
you?
was
Did
like,
you? You didn't know when you first seen the trailer.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Colin Farrell, an Irish actor.
Like, that's a completely different person.
Yeah,
Oh, there it goes, a side by side.
that's great.
You can see it more.
I mean, you can see
Yeah,
more there.
love
But that's great.
That's amazing.
And when is it supposed to be coming out? 2021 now.
I believe 2021. They said that this whole trailer, by the way, is only
25%.
25%.
The movie ain't done being filmed.
It's only 25% shot.
Okay.
So they don't even have barely any of the scenes done. A quarter of the scenes done.
Even
That's
you
it.
can't even shoot the whole movie in Batman trailer hard. Because
Trailer
Batman's is hard. So all y'all non-believers out there, all y'all haters, just stop. If you just keep
Wrong.
getting
They
shitted
talking to
on.
you?
I mean,
Keep
no,
getting
it's
shitted
it's
on.
fine. I still think he
Keep
whack.
getting on
But
shitted
I'm
on.
gonna watch the movie. Movie gonna be fine.
Shitted
I
on.
love how rebellious you are about this. Batman's whack. Fuck him.
They refuse it. They just got to stay on their point because
I
they've been on it so long. But it's
No,
no more
It's just too
argument.
hard.
No, it's
man.
not. It's not
too
a. It's
good,
not a
man.
refuse. It's just I don't like it. So it's just like it's fine.
No, at some point, you got to just recognize this is quality.
But your main
no.
point of not liking him is because he doesn't have superpowers. That's your main
That's,
reason.
that's,
for
one,
that.
that's
But
one of
he's
the points.
hypocrite.
That's
He's
one
a
of the. That's
hypocrite.
one
Do you
of
like
the
James
points.
Because he
Bond?
likes Iron Man.
Yeah, I
Iron
said
Man?
and once when we said that we broke it down. We said I like them. I think they're just a little bit cooler. I think Batman's a little bit corny to me. He's a little Batman, a little
But
bit
aren't
corny
all
to me.
superheroes kind of corny?
No, they have some corniness for sure, but Batman is really kind of corny. I mean, the one time when he had the, I forgot who was playing it, and it was the voice was bad for me, and that just really took it to another notch. And I was like, this
Christian
corny
Bale.
ass.
That was the best one.
I was like, and the movies be good, but I was like, just shut up, like don't talk. and then he just like the moves be kind of corny to me. That fighting scene in here. This
Here's
trailer
my
was hard.
thing.
Yeah,
Iron Man ain't got
he
superpowers,
don't.
and
He
you
don't
like him.
He don't. But just when
Then
he
you
suit
say-
up and do stuff, it's just better to me.
And then you say corny.
Yeah.
Your favorite superhero is Spider-Man.
Yeah, which is stronger than Batman and has powers. But he is a corny. He's corny. He's a nerd. He's a cornball. I get that. I accept that. But just Batman is the
Got
overall.
bit by a
I'm stuck in
spider.
the middle because I love all these characters. but I don't
Batman,
understand how
that
you
nigga,
don't love
dog.
Batman.
Batman,
but I do
that
love
nigga.
Spider-Man.
This nigga Batman beating up orphans for no reason.
Nigga Batman.
But that's what
is
makes
that
him
nigga.
hard. You got to do shit like that. Who's the hardest nigga right now? Tory Lanez.
Dog, come on.
You gotta pick on little people.
Come on, man. But I'm gonna be there for the movie. Movie a little hard. I mean, movie
You gonna be there.
I'm definitely.
And it's gonna be good.
It's gonna be
Because it's Batman.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Because it's Batman.
And DC, they announced.
if you had to put your money on it, you gonna bet on a Batman movie over other superhero movies. It's gonna be good.
For sure.
You
DC
ain't stupid.
also announced that Ben Affleck's coming back as Batman.
Yeah, I seen that. Well, didn't we?
He's coming back as Batman in the Flash movie.
They doing. I didn't even know they were doing.
Yeah, because the Flash has like alternate universes and shit.
Yeah.
So they going back through the movie universes. They went back and got Michael Keaton Batman. They got Ben Affleck's Batman, and now all they need is Christian Bale's Batman. Because they can go back, he's gonna go back.
So
and
they're doing
see
like a multiverse.
Yeah, the Flash has a thing where he goes so fast he can go through different multiverses and it changes timelines.
Who asking for that though? Who asking for Flash?
Yeah, I don't know who asked for Flash.
I mean, you know, there's a
He's not bad. Flash not bad. I like, but
you know, there's a hit TV show, Flash TV show.
True.
The first 2 seasons I watched, it was pretty good actually, but I fell off after that.
You seen The Rock?
Exactly.
You seen The Rock and the
That was pretty fast.
Black Adam?
No, The Rock is Black Adam.
Black
They
Adam.
released the animated trailer.
I ain't gonna lie, that animated trailer look cool.
It looked cool, but
I don't know
like,
what.
man, what world are we in? They can't even put together a damn trailer.
Because Black Adam is supposed to be kind of like a villain.
Yeah, he was initially a villain. He was always a villain against Shazam.
Oh yeah.
But now
yeah,
they're
yeah.
saying that he might go against Superman.
The
in
music
this
app?
movie.
A villain against the music app. Don't you play that song no more.
What song is this?
But
If
yeah,
we don't figure out what song this is, we're all gonna die.
I think the most interesting thing. I think the most interesting thing about this whole all these
What
movies.
is this? Dip, tap, tap.
That's a J.
That's a
Rome
J.
hit from.
hit from 2006.
Su-
Well, actually
2006.
recorded in 2004.
And when we say a hit, it was a hit in one party
Yeah,
at a door.
It hit at the bottom of the
At the
trash
bottom of
can. It hit the bottom
Have
of
we
the
played
trash
that on
can.
here?
I gotta find.
That's royalty free. We should play that on.
It was on what we
Dip,
used.
dip.
You remember those
Ain't
things?
nobody claiming that.
You remember those things we used to listen to music on CDs? That's what it's on. I don't know where.
That's hilarious.
I don't know where it's at.
So you don't have it on no hard drive in that?
No, I don't know. I don't know where that's
It's
at.
not online. It got to be online.
It was on MySpace at some point, but
You left it on MySpace.
I don't know where.
That shit is dead.
that shit done.
Oh man.
Damn.
But I was gonna say the interesting thing about all these, like, I don't know when, like, dates for stuff, because don't nobody know when movies, like, all this, because I know a lot of them try to hold out for the theaters, and we don't know what any of that is doing right now. So that's why I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah,
when.
I don't know what's movie theaters back open.
Some, I mean, yes,
some of them are back open. So I don't know what's about to happen. I don't know how Tenet's out. I don't know how that's doing.
What?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not
It
gonna
is
lie
some
to y'all.
thought
If
about
Tenet is right up the street,
You might have to.
I will go to a very early showing,
with nobody there.
and I'm gonna sit in the furthest corner, and I'm gonna watch that motherfucking
I'm not mad
movie.
at you.
I'm not mad at
I
that.
miss
I'm
the
not mad at
theaters,
that.
man. I miss the
Nah,
theaters.
if they're
I don't
coming
wanna risk my
there
health
and
for
it's
it,
fully packed, then
But
I ain't
I doubt
going
it's
in.
gonna- yeah.
But I doubt that.
Yeah, I
I'm
doubt
gonna go
that.
on a weekday,
Weekday and early in the morning.
first
yeah.
showing, matinee,
Oh yeah,
cheap ticket.
that's what was it, about 8, 9, about 9
It should be free. You should be happy to see me in there.
It should be free.
You should only make me pay for snacks.
The worker should be like, hey man, just going in there, dog.
I should be putting the film on for myself because ain't nobody else gonna be in there.
Hand me the tape. Hand me the tape.
Give me the tape.
I'll go put the bitch in
And put the
there.
popcorn in the bowl.
Put the popcorn in the goddamn bowl.
Give me the tape.
Put the popcorn in the goddamn bowl.
Put the popcorn in the bowl. Put the goddamn popcorn in the bowl.
Hey, but hold on, bitch. Butter popcorn first, then put it in the bowl.
Put it, hey, what a butter at? What a butter dispenser?
What a
was
butter
over there?
dispenser?
Oh yeah, let me get a
Who
couple.
would marry this man? Like, who would?
Hold on.
Who is out here marrying this?
Let me get a couple of napkins.
Let me
This
get a couple
nigga,
napkins.
he
Put-
sound like a shaggy dog.
Hold on. How much for a small Sprite? How much for a medium Sprite? So you telling me it's only a 25-cent difference? I might as well get the medium.
Yeah, put-
give
come
me the
on,
medium
man.
Sprite and put the popcorn in the bowl.
I seen a movie this weekend. Disney dropped a movie with Bryan Cranston called
Cuties?
I think it's called something.
That's what
Joe.
you
It's
wanted to
about
talk about.
Yeah.
It's about this zoo that this dude owns in a mall in like the 80s or something.
A zoo in the mall?
Yeah, a zoo in the mall. And he has a gorilla in there, and
That must have
it
been
got
before we were
talking
born in
animals.
the 80s.
Yeah, it was a pretty cool movie. I've liked Disney's movies so far, like the ones they dropped on streaming.
Yeah.
Like they also did the Lady and the Tramp.
Oh,
People
yeah.
slept on it. I thought it was pretty
I
funny.
ain't watch it. It was good.
They had the dog catcher in that is a dude you've seen plenty of times, but he is hilarious. Like you're gonna die at him specifically.
Lady and the Tramp.
I haven't
Lady and the
been
Tramp.
on that site since Mandalorian ended.
Speaking
That's why I should be coming
of
back.
ladies and tramps, so this girl was on.
Hold on, he had another trailer.
Oh, you
Oh
did?
yeah.
Cuties.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a crazy story right here. Have you? This week, I think it was Thursday, Friday. I saw this trailer for a movie called Cuties. Okay, it's a French trailer. It was on Netflix.
Like the oranges.
Not quite.
Oh,
This is
okay.
what they refer to as little girls.
Gotcha.
And it's about this 11-year-old girl who has, according to the synopsis, she's an 11-year-old girl whose family is very conservative, and her values are challenged when she comes across a dance crew. Okay, now. Go ahead and play the trailer. Go ahead, pull up the
I ain't
trailer.
gonna lie, that
for this.
sound funny.
It sounds fun. It's not an American film. It's a French
Okay.
movie. A black little girl's the lead, and I just want
It's gonna be on
see how
Netflix.
y'all feel for a second. Yeah, this is gonna be on Netflix.
Copywritten music in here?
I don't know. Just keep it down. We should be
Okay.
good. Just keep it down.
Okay.
You know, you can hear it a little bit.
God damn.
Dog.
I'm staying in the house after that slap.
Shit.
All right, now if you could go to Google, type in Cuties poster. Now I don't know how y'all felt when you first saw this, but this poster right here that we about to see got a little backlash.
Which one?
The one where they're in a group. Is there a
Really?
clear?
Oh, it is.
That the first one next.
This one?
Which one? No, not that one. Where the dance group.
This?
Yeah. No. In the green, I guess.
Show me here. What are you talking about?
You see where they kind of like twerk positions and shit like this? Now, I don't know how y'all felt, but when I first saw that trailer, I remember being a little uneased, for a lack of a better term.
This the poster.
That's the poster.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
it's a movie called Cuties. Now, y'all know, all right, a couple months ago, I brought up, I was one of the first to bring up the whole Tom Hanks thing, right? The whole QAnon, all that bullshit,
Yeah.
right? All that shit. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
And I stopped talking about it because I felt like a lot of times with these conspiracy people, they just don't have all the facts.
Yeah.
And until I hear more facts, I can't just run with shit.
Yeah.
Especially when you think about it, if Tom Hanks is innocent and has nothing to do with what all these people are saying, now we just slandering this man's name.
Yeah.
And I don't know enough to just be trashing somebody like to that extent. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So, but when you start seeing things, now this movement's gotten crazy. I don't know if y'all noticed, but in LA, Toronto, UK, New York, I think in parts of Florida, in Texas, there have been marches for Save the Children.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is all tied back now to the QAnon thing. The president brought up QAnon even now, acknowledging that, just acknowledging it. And
they protesting outside the Buckingham Palace.
they protesting anywhere. They going outside there's a CNN, there's a march in Atlanta happening at the CNN Center, I think this week sometime, maybe by the end of the week or something. And it's for the same thing. Save the children, stop all these pedophiles, all the shit, right? And it's gotten pretty crazy. They outside in New York yelling at Anderson Cooper saying, Anderson Cooper's a pedophile. They say, and I'm like, man, listen, I don't know if all this shit is true or not. I don't know. I mean, if it is true, these people should all go to hell and whatever.
Yeah.
Most of these people marching and stuff, you can't tell me they have the information. They have all the facts and stuff.
Definitely don't.
But there are a bunch of things that are driving people to think that there is a world that is pushing the normalization of pedophilic behavior, right? One being, you remember the dolls?
Yeah.
We talked about the little dolls with the button at the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Remember, we talked about it in there. We didn't talk about it on the podcast.
Oh yeah. So there's I told the guys about a doll that came out. And I forgot who it was by, but it was a troll doll. Which had a button at the bottom. When you press it, isn't right where
the crotch
little
is.
Pussy would be. So you press it, and these little girl dolls will go woohoo wee, and it's act flirty, like ooh, all this stuff. And it was like, what the fuck is this? Like, how did that get past?
It was weird.
Like, so little things
that was a
like
second
that.
button. It was like a hidden button.
Right. So now you have a trailer like this, a movie that comes out that seems to kind of I cut off your joke, my bad. But
No. It wasn't that. I was about to say it, then I thought,
So now you got this trailer that comes out, and when I saw it, it kind of, because those thoughts are still running through our minds right now. We still in quarantine. People watching conspiracies everywhere, and some of this is coming into mainstream news now. So I look at the trailer, I'm kind of like, it's not a good time to be showing 11-year-old girls twerking like that. And it was very explicit. And when the poster dropped, people started going off. Netflix took down the poster, but the movie's still coming out.
I mean,
obviously it's still coming out. So, this could be nothing. It could
that
be
was a bad choice for a poster.
Yeah, it was a bad choice.
Like
Bad
the
choice
movie
for a
from the trailer I seen don't look like nothing crazy, but the poster wasn't the best for these times. So probably any time, but it's just that poster wasn't. You don't choose that right now in this climate.
We'll have to see. You can't, what the movie entails when it comes out.
Yeah.
But as of right now, in the times we're in, it just wasn't the best of looks to try to put that out there. We'll see what the movie's about though.
Yeah. I don't have the right segue now, but it's okay. We're gonna talk about something that happened a couple of last week. So there's this podcast called No Jumper that Adam 22 hosts, which is actually a good podcast. He talks to all types of different people on there. But there was a interview with Selena Powell, who is a known
Oh.
Yeah. Hoe is such a word that I don't know.
Promiscuous?
There we go. She's
Excessively?
She's a excessively promiscuous woman that does shit online and exposes people.
Is she kind of like a Tekashi of hoes?
Maybe. I think you're a hoe if you expose people. Like, if you just out here just exposing people, you doing some hoe ass shit.
So it's kind of like a snitch.
Like, you doing some hoe shit. Like, that's
some hoe shit.
So cool.
Especially if it's for your comeuppance. Right?
That's pretty much what it's for.
Right, for clout.
Cool.
Okay.
So she's on there where she has a friend with her, I think by the name of Alina or something like that. Now, mind you, from my point of view, I knew somebody online that knew her.
Yeah.
Online. And so when I first seen her page, she had maybe 2,500 followers and she had an OnlyFans link. But this girl goes on there and tells a story about how she basically said she was dealing with a trainer or manager from the Phoenix Suns, and she was getting hit from the back, and she was like, yeah, I sucked them all off. The rest of the team came in. And Adam was like, the whole team? She was like, no, 7. So 7 dudes, I guess, came in the room.
I mean, that's a whole starting squad.
That's a whole starting squad. Plus two.
Plus two.
That manager was giving her that dust dick.
Yeah,
that dust dick.
That dust.
That dust.
So
since he's from the sun.
She said, and he said, so where did the cum go? Because that's a valid question.
Yeah.
Where she said she swallowed all 7 nuts.
And Adam asked exactly. I only saw the clip. I didn't watch the whole thing, but he asked exactly what I thought. Your stomach was okay?
Your stomach was all right?
No, it was fine. She's like, I passed out afterward. Just went to sleep.
And I was like, she's a trooper. Because 7, like, I'm sure 1 dick is hard enough.
Right.
7, that's a
strong jaw.
Strong jaw. Lock jaw.
Yeah. Different
jaws of
semen,
life.
Different taste.
Yeah,
different diets.
Different diet, different taste, different men, different energies. There's a lot of energy dumping in your stomach.
Yeah.
And then I was sitting here the other day. It's terrible.
Dumping in your
stomach. And then she says that she's a CPA. She, I guess, works for her family. She's a CPA.
What's a CPA?
I think they do like financial stuff. So then a couple days ago, after the video goes viral and people are like, "Oh my gosh, she's sucking 7 dicks," it's woo, all this stuff. I'm on her page. She now has 62,000 followers.
How many did she have for before?
2,500.
Wow.
Boom, shoots up. I look in the comments. People are saying, "Yo, can you hit the Lakers next so they make sure they win for the playoffs?" I'm in there. I'm laughing at somebody was like, "Yo, we need you for the Mavericks. How many can you suck? Can you do 8 this time, or at least get Luka and everybody else so we can make sure?" And then this one dude said, "If my calculations are precise, this happened between the days of May 25th to May 28th." And she commented, she was like, "It was actually May 26th." Another nigga commented under there and said, "This nigga's a cock calendar."
Dog.
And it's just, so I'm looking at this, all this stuff, and I'm just like, what world do we live in right now? Like, it's like.
But this is my thing. It's like, it is wild shit.
It's wild shit, for sure.
But it's not wilder than Tekashi. It's not wilder than, niggas that are saying wild shit all the time about fucking somebody else's baby mama, or wife, or
the reason
killing people. How about that?
No, killing people is wild. That's wild.
I mean,
killing people sucking dick.
Where are our values where we saying sucking dick? This is the most out of control thing that can be said. Nigga, people talking about, I'll fucking murder you, nigga. And it happens.
I don't
think it was
people shooting people in the feet.
I don't think it was the act of it. I think of who it was and how many it was. That's why people are so. That's why it went viral.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then but she's also on there, and
is she the one that said she got peed on too?
Yes,
she likes to get peed on.
No. She said that Trey Songz allegedly just walked in there.
I seen one with 2 girls.
Yeah, it's them.
The main one though with the blonde hair.
That's Selena Powell. That's
Selena Powell.
That's the legendary hoe.
Okay, she's the one that said I like to get peed on.
Yeah, she liked to get peed on. Yeah, she drank pee.
I just want to be clear about that.
Yeah. But
she said she likes to drink. She even told Adam, she was like, I want to sleep with you and your girl. She was like, I bet your girl would like, because she's like, my girl doesn't trust you.
Yeah.
And she was like, I bet you if I let you pee on me, she'll like that. And he was like, okay.
I don't even like tea, so I know I ain't gonna like pee.
Yeah. I don't know what T and P had to do with each other, but you definitely wouldn't like P.
Different letters. Different letters.
You definitely wouldn't like it. But then I'm looking at the girl's page, the one that says she sucked the 7 dicks. I'm looking at the page. On there, she goes, now because of the viability, her family fired her from her job, but she said, "Fuck it, I don't care because I just made $100K in 2 days on OnlyFans now." And she said, "And I'm about to buy an apartment, a new car, and get my body done. Fuck what y'all think." I said, all right. I guess do what you want with your money, but man, I
would think because as a CPA that she would know better.
Yeah, because me and Cam, first thing we thinking, because now we just think about stocks so long. I'm like, damn, she could probably get some good Apple stocks with that money.
Like,
Suck a dick, get a stock. Like,
she put at least 50,000 on that Apple split.
That'd be a good.
At the end of the month, like she be
That'd
in
be
good shape.
That'd be a nice stock. But it was just such an interesting story. Like she said, Trey Songz peed on her and allegedly just because, and then was like holding her phone over the balcony or a purse over. It was like all this stuff was going. I was like, what be going on? Like this is why you gotta stay home.
The biggest problem with that Trey Songz thing is that he took her shit.
Yeah,
that was the biggest.
But it's not
problem.
the first time that's
the
been
pee
said.
problem was like pee ain't hurting nobody.
I mean,
it could hurt.
It depends on if it gets.
You know how many mattresses I hurt when I was a young child with pee?
I mean,
I murdered those mattresses.
Oh yeah,
they are done.
Look, those mattresses are done, but those mattresses are not humans.
Those mattresses are not humans.
Most mattresses don't take a shower.
And here's the thing: if you're a sex worker, it is what it is. But
well, without consent, you can't just
without
come
consent,
on
you can't come
somebody,
peeing on nobody.
But that's where I was confused because this is her side of the story.
Yeah,
you got always two sides of the story,
For
right?
sure.
Or three sides of the story. No, you got two sides. What is the saying? You got two sides to the story.
If it's not,
you got your side, my side, and somewhere in between is the truth. Yeah,
they said your side, my side, and the truth.
Yeah. So anyway, taking her shit was wrong.
Yeah.
Peeing on her. If they were having some type of orgy in there or something, and there was a couple other people getting peed on, and he was just like, "Oh, she going to the bathroom, hop in the tub, let me pee on you." I don't know.
No, she said she was in the bathroom and he came in there and was like jacking off in front of her, was like, yeah, do this, do that. And then all of a sudden he just let go and started peeing. She was like, what the fuck? He was like, you'll be okay. She was like, oh,
But
okay.
that's the one that says she likes to pee? Or this is a different
that's her friend beside her.
Oh, the other one doesn't like to pee.
Yeah, that was a friend beside her.
Ah, man.
You can't just be out here just shooting pee on niggas.
Man, yeah, you can't just pee on any hoe.
Yeah,
You can't just
nah, that ain't gonna work.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
It's just amazing, like the come ups these girls be having. Like, I mean,
we giving them a come up. Just talking about them is a thing.
For sure.
Now, let me ask you this. Put yourself in their shoes.
What
is the nigga equivalent of what these girls are? So saying like,
if a nigga was like, I was in the Phoenix Suns hotel and I was banging one of the girls and like the cheerleaders and like 14 of them.
You gotta flip it. He was banging one of the workers on a WNBA team.
Yeah.
And then the WNBA girls walked in.
Yeah, like 7 of them.
And he ate all of them out. And they all squirted in his mouth and he swallowed.
That's the same shit.
Oh my God.
I would be like, nigga, you're disgusting. That's a lot.
Oh my God.
And then his thing went up and his OnlyFans went up.
I mean, honestly, would it be? It would kind of be disgusting.
No, that's that's a lot. That's a lot.
WNBA. I mean, it depends
on running in a line of eating clit and
it wasn't after practice, was it?
I don't know. It could have been. Oh
I'm
God,
just saying,
I hope not.
I don't know. I still think it's thought about differently. Because a lot of guys will be like, "Hey, I have a story to tell." It's fun. I guess the girl saying I have a story.
Yeah,
to tell.
she.
No, but that would go viral too.
That would definitely
if he
go
had
viral.
a whole WNBA team,
For
and
sure.
then everyone gonna look like who's the girls?
Yeah.
Like
Who the
what's
baddest?
their side of it?
Did they all line
This
up
and
and
that.
just spread lips and you just?
Like that's gonna go
eat?
viral.
Like, that's a lot.
That may go more viral than her story. To be honest, because you never heard anything like her story. You've heard stories like this before.
Because I'm like, damn, these girls tall as fuck. They probably can stand in front of him. He just eat like these girls big. These not some of them big.
It'd be fine. I would do. I'd be like, every time I finish with one, I tell them, "Hey, can you throw this condom in the trash can?" And all of them missed. Come on, man.
Oh man.
No, man. I don't know.
That's why Brittany Griner was dunking.
Oh, that's what she was dunking.
I don't know, man. It's a weird thing. I'm not gonna lie. At first, when I heard the story, I did feel one way, and this is why you should always either look into the story or read it or whatever. But because at first I was like, oh man, I don't know. Who gives a fuck? But when I saw her in person, I had different judgments of these girls.
Where you saw her in person?
On the video. Excuse me. When I saw her the actual
like the Selena girl, she like I watched.
They look crazy.
I watched like the first 10-15 minutes of just her by herself, and she was like, "Yeah, let's get lit. Like fuck these niggas like that." And I'm like, "Ooh, this a lot. This a lot for." I don't know if I can watch this whole thing. She's like, "Yeah, I like to. I don't care. I expose anybody. Like I give names. Like I don't give. I'm like, Why would somebody keep?
See, that's what. See,
Can you
now,
imagine
not
being in
this,
bed with her and she say that?
Not
you just slowly grab your phone, like, okay.
Now, this is the part I think about. Like, if you know she out here just exposing everyone, why would you even go down that road?
It's no.
There's
point.
other girls that do the same thing as her that just keep it quiet. Like as a like if you a celebrity out here and you going to mess with her,
Like, just
she
stop.
may expose you. Like why?
Yeah, that
Why?
don't
I
make
think niggas
sense.
just go after good pussy. Like what they perceive as good pussy, I guess.
Yeah, but
Because
I
don't
ain't trying
know
to
why.
be this on my business to be
I
all
feel
out,
you.
especially by knowing like how she
But
be
a lot
doing
of
it.
these rappers, man, I've questioned since we were younger, like, do they get as much pussy as we really perceive? Like,
I mean-
do it? And I think what it is, I think they it's accessible to them, but they don't even want to work for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't want to work for the pussy at all.
Yeah.
So they want to just like, fuck it, just bring some hoes,
Yeah, just
whoever
like-
we
yeah,
got
yeah.
paid, whatever, bring some strippers, bring whatever. It's easy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, then they could take care of the rest of their life. But you
Yeah.
don't come across the most savory women of the best caliber attitude, and
It's a lot. I can't be
they
around
can throw
that.
it back though.
They
They
throw
can
it
throw
back,
it back.
but
I
you-
feel
I
you,
can't.
NBA team.
So speaking of Suns and other NBA team, the NBA playoffs over the weekend went fire.
It's been turned.
It's been fire. That Dallas game.
I've watched none of it.
That Dallas game.
I heard
man,
that was good.
I'm telling
Went
you,
to
Luka
overtime.
Doncic is a different white boy. He didn't, like Cam said yesterday, he don't look like he can play. Like if you seen him out in like at a meeting somewhere, and he'd be like, "You want to go run a game in 21?" You'd be like, "All right." Well, then again,
I
he
mean,
is,
outside of his size.
outside his side, yeah.
But I'm
He's
just saying, when you
6'7".
just look at him, you're like, oh, this is a baller. This
Yeah.
like on the eye test. But
He was out there bullying niggas yesterday.
He is
Like,
a
I'm
baller.
talking about shoulder in, step back, hard, and
He scored the last point, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
the
game
game
winner.
The game
Game
winner. He
winner.
had like he had a triple double. Like, he had 40 something.
And Porzingis wasn't even playing.
Yeah. Clippers having a hard time with them boys. Them boys
It
playing.
should be 3-1.
It should be 3-1 to be honest.
But that first game, they threw Porzingis
so right now
out.
it's 2-2.
2-2.
2-2. Okay, right now it's 2-2. And then Lakers play tonight. LeBron went off this week, or when they played again.
I think they
LeBron-
may have figured them boys out.
Maybe.
Unless like Portland just come out like just scoring crazy, shooting crazy. I think Lakers may.
Think about Portland; they're a phenomenal shooting team. They be shooting, like they definitely be shooting. But when Lakers get locked in, Lakers got size.
They got
with
size.
Anthony Davis and
And
everybody.
No
LeBron
answer
is
for
good at
AD.
adapting, man.
What'd you say?
I said LeBron's
Yeah,
good at
oh, yeah.
adapting. When he needs to do something different, they'll change up scheme.
Yeah, so they play tonight, I think. I think LeBron didn't play tonight, but no, the NBA playoffs been.
What about this
Been
thing?
good.
I heard somebody called him a bitch ass white boy.
Yeah, Luka. He called Luka that. And
Who called him that?
I think
Or another
Harold,
player?
like, on the other team. I forget his name, but he called him that. And then people like, if that was a white boy saying that to
Black dude.
black dude, it'd be racist. And
Not
all
everything's
this and
the same, man. It's not the equivalent. Okay,
equivalent.
it's not the white calling somebody a white boy is not the same
A
as somebody
nigga.
calling a black boy.
Or a nigga.
No, forget nigga. Nigga's too far, right?
Yeah.
Because that's the word, right?
Yeah,
You just
yeah.
don't say that. We all know that.
Yeah.
The white people or any other types. But I'm saying as it goes for boy, the historical context
black boy.
of black people being called boy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Since slave times. No white person should be calling a boy. Like don't call me a black boy, nothing. White boy, if anything, has had a good connotation. Like, oh, that white boy can play. Like, yeah, I can play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't have the same context. So just because it's the same verbiage or same words or whatever does not mean it's the same thing.
And I like him because he down there. Luka be balling, so I mean,
Yeah, he's good. I don't even think he said nothing. I don't
But
think
Buddy
he was-
apologized to him before that last game. He
Oh,
just
okay.
said, it's disrespectful, but he like it's the heat of the battle, and they like, oh yeah, we all know.
And Luka down there talking shit too. So
Yeah. I just don't like. And I'm glad that they're made up and all that shit. But I just don't like don't equate one to the same thing. It's not the same scale. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the way is different.
I think they talking about the wrong phrase. They should be talking about what Steph Curry said to Paul George.
What's that?
He said, "Bitch ass nigga," after he scored on him. And the history behind
Steph Curry?
Seth
Curry.
Steph
Curry.
Curry
Okay.
said that to Paul George. And the history behind that is Steph Curry's wife is Doc Rivers' daughter. And before Seth got with her, she was dating Paul George. And Paul George cheated on her with the stripper. Paul George attempted to pay the stripper off not to have the baby. She kept the baby, and now him and Paul George and that girl are married.
I'm not even gonna hold you up, dog. I have no idea what just happened.
What's
Seth Curry is married to Doc Rivers' daughter.
Coach of the
Doc
Clippers.
Rivers
Okay,
is the head coach of the Clippers.
Got you.
Seth Curry, before they got together with Doc Rivers' wife, she was dating Paul George.
Yeah.
She was there. Okay, got you.
He cheated on her with a stripper. He attempted to pay the stripper
Paul
off.
George.
Yes,
Yeah.
he attempted to pay the stripper off not to have the baby.
Gotcha.
She kept it. Now her and Paul George are married.
Which is the girl we were looking at that day on IG. Me and you was sitting here. We was like, Paul George girl bad.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know she was.
So now Seth Curry don't like Paul George because you cheated on his wife before him. So I guess they may have other tensions.
He gotta let that go.
But look, it got to be more than that. It got to be more than that.
Yeah.
But he just said bitch ass nigga. He scored him. So I know it's this internal thing. And then now Doc Rivers, you got the dude that cheated on your daughter on your team. It's just such an entanglement.
It is.
That's a definition of entanglement to me. And to me, it may not even be no deep feelings that Seth Curry got against Paul George, but it's just in the heat of the battle.
Yeah,
like, that's my
nigga.
wife. You hurt her. Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. I can see him.
Now,
If he really hurt my girl physically, or it was a bad situation, sure, I'll be like bitch ass nigga. But you cheated on her.
But see, that's all I know.
Yeah, that's all you know,
I don't know what the everything
details.
about it. It could be a lot more. But
Now he said this after Paul George hit a shot on him.
no, he hit a shot on Paul.
He hit a
so
shot
he
on
went
Paul
up and
George.
did this crazy reverse
yeah.
thing, and it was Paul George, some other dude, and he looked back at Paul George, bitch ass nigga. So I don't know if they've been jawing the whole series,
Probably.
if they jawing before this or
Yeah.
what this is, but I can just see in the heat of the moment why he would just say that right quick.
Yeah, I can see that. Sometimes you gotta throw out a bitch ass nigga, especially in sports. You be like, oh,
And that's
bitch
the
ass
one I
nigga.
feel everyone should be talking about because that's way more entertaining.
That's the old bitch ass nigga. That whole situation's entertaining. That's amazing.
That's a wild situation.
wild
Like, how do
situation.
you feel as Doc Rivers?
I
Like,
remember me and
you hurt
man,
my daughter. You on my team now.
me and man was looking at that girl and I was like, oh, this looks like they got a beautiful kid and I was like, oh, this is dope. And then now you said that, I was like, oh, okay, well, no.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have that kid if all right, that's
Damn.
that's
He was
wild.
like, it would be more stress. It would be less stress just to marry you.
He was like, yeah,
Like,
let's
fuck
just
it,
get married.
Let's just get married.
I'm tired of it. All right, now we got more entanglements. So
No.
over the past, I guess, weekend or week, I forgot what day it came out, but Meg Thee Stallion pretty much admitted that Tory shot her as she was walking away, which is even worse. Shooting is already bad. Now you walking away and you getting shot? I don't know.
Here's
Now-
the answers I need.
Here's the answers I need.
I mean, here's the things I need.
Yeah.
I need to hear. He's wrong regardless, but I just need to hear his side of the story. Because what will make you do that? What made you so mad that you shooting at this
You
girl?
didn't even shot at a dude before, like.
Two,
Yeah.
was he aiming at the feet? Or what, did she dodge, start running and he got bad aim? Because it sounded like it could be a lot
It
worse.
sounds like it'd be a lot worse.
I need those two
That's
things
a good
answered.
question.
It's a good
and
question.
I feel like he probably thought he was going to intimidate her by shooting at her feet.
But that's
It's dumb.
That's
It's dumb.
stupid.
You ain't no goddamn cowboy. Like,
And you can't bend bullets, nigga. You don't know where them bullets
Right.
gonna go. Like
they could have ricocheted and hit a house and killed
anything.
somebody else.
Anything.
he could have killed her.
Yeah,
Coulda killed her.
yeah.
Like,
Oh my god, that was. Oh,
This is
God.
but my thing. I always thought he's just a funny, weird nigga, dog. When they come to weirdos, he kind of gave me that vibe, man. Always, and I felt like he was overcompensating because whatever. He might be short. He's balding. He felt he can't accept. He's just a fake dude all around, and he always just wants to act tough. Whenever you just always want to be tough, you always trying to portray tough all the time. It's just like,
Yeah.
something's not real here. You know what I'm saying?
here's the thing. It's even deeper than that. Like, she was still trying to protect him. After he
That's
shot
the real
her
shit.
twice. She was protecting him from the cops because
Yeah.
she didn't want to say, hey, he shot me. There's a gun in the car where I have the climate of police shooting and killing people. So even though he shot her, she still protected him, didn't snitch on him, so he didn't get arrested for, like, shooting her.
Yeah.
That, one. Then two, she still was protecting him online, not saying that, even though people were saying he did it, she didn't, confirm that until they said her and her team, him and his team was like going to blogs and saying different shady stuff. So then she like, fuck it, I'm gonna air you out.
See, you gotta.
He's insane. You gotta be insane to do that.
Yeah,
Like, you shot this woman and you're gonna put on a blog, I had nothing to do. Like, you don't think somebody's gonna check into this eventually, or somebody's gonna tell?
Like Cam said, we need like, what was going through your mind that you were that upset to shoot? That's like, I don't know. That's wild.
Because this ain't one of them situations you can just come out with music.
No,
You just can't let time go by and come back with music.
Nah.
Like, people love a redemption story, but they need to know the full story before you can do anything.
I would question the people that work with him.
If he just came out with some music,
And if he's doing songs as the producers, and I'm gonna question people. Why are you working with him?
Yeah.
And
Why?
I feel the same way, but you also gotta. They know his side of the story. You don't know what he's telling them.
No, and that's what I'm saying. Let's wait until we hear both sides of the
Yeah.
story.
No, but I'm saying that's why they may still be working with him.
they don't know nothing else.
He's saying his side
As
of
of
the
right
story.
now.
Yeah. He's just saying his part.
Yeah,
and he could be saying she threatened me or something. So you don't know from the outside looking in. It's like why?
Yeah.
But from his team, obviously he's saying something to him. And his year started off so good with the quarantine radio and everything he was doing.
Featuring on
he was
music,
on all these features, and then he just.
That's some wild.
And
Wild
question is, can he come back?
Absolutely not. Absolutely. I mean,
don't know,
everybody
man.
deserves a second chance and stuff, but
It's gonna
I
be
feel
a
like he's had
long
second,
time.
third, fourth chances, man.
So, I mean,
I'm just talking about our stuff, just him doing his shit, like going around beating up that kid at the mall and putting it on camera, like stupid shit that he's always done. Like, I don't know, I just kind of feel
But
like
this one's
this
different.
is just karma.
Those ain't career, and that could be like, oh, you lame. That
No,
was
I'm just
stupid,
saying this
but-
is the totality of that. This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
like wraps it all up now. It's
To
like,
me-
yeah, you done.
I want to say yes.
I don't know
but
how
you
he's not
can
gonna-
never fully say yes because we just seen other
Yeah,
people come back,
I
and
don't
it's
know.
like people do like a redemption story. Like it may be years from now,
it might be years
Yeah.
from now.
but he could possibly come back. Like he gonna have to come back saying I'm changed. I did this.
it's
But
gonna be
I won't say right now. This year done.
Oh, yeah,
maybe
no,
going
no.
in the middle of the next year could be done.
He
but
would have to have
I wouldn't say
hardcore
fully.
branding change.
Fully.
He gotta, you know.
Yeah, you gotta do something.
Because what do you even talk about now? You can't make music. He can't make music about women anymore.
Now shooting.
Not
when you out here
even,
shooting.
He
So
can't even
chick
say,
tapes are done.
he can't, like, he can't come out and say, yeah, bitch, shake that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can't say that. Like, not you, not him.
Yeah.
You shot a woman.
Shot
So
him.
he
So
got to let
all
the
the
person
shit
on the
that you
hook
be
say
talking-
that.
Yeah, but
And whoever's on the hook, we're going to be looking like, why the fuck are you on the track with Tory Lanez? He shot Meg Thee Stallion. So I don't know, man. I just think it's a rat. I think if all comes out to be true, what Meg is saying, I think he's going to be deported. He ain't going to be in the U.S. no
He
more.
may get arrested.
I think he might get arrested.
get
I think
arrested,
his label's going to drop him. I think any
No, he's
brand,
independent.
But any brand deals he has with anybody,
Yeah, they can brand
that
deals,
TV
man.
show I think he had with MTV.
I didn't know about
Yeah,
that.
Remember,
know about that either.
because of
I didn't even know
quarantine
MTV was
radio.
oh yeah,
still on.
Yeah, I think it was MTV, maybe BT, one of the Viacom sites, but got his quarantine. They were trying to make a show out of his quarantine radio, and all that's gone. All of that's gone. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if there's any good. Listen, Chris Brown had a fuck up. We all saw what happened, what he went through. A lot of people were equating this to that, but this is so much beyond
Like,
just that. man.
You could have killed. Like, I mean, well, Chris could have the same, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's bad. It's bad.
This is
It's
bad. You know what I'm
bad.
saying? Chris, it took a lot of time, a lot of apologies. He still had his issues.
And even bringing that up, that's a reason why it's a possibility. Years from now, he could possibly come back.
because that was bad.
Because that was Rihanna.
yeah, that was bad.
Like,
That was
you
bad.
beat someone like that big of a figure, just like Megan Stallion is.
Yeah.
is
But he's
big.
been getting
But
it
Rihanna-
forever. You know what I'm saying? He's been getting it. Even though he's had his support still. I think his support has grown more over the
Yeah,
years.
but I'm just saying
But Chris
he was-
Brown still,
he's-
they
he was
just
able-
canceled
he-
him again because
Yeah.
of Tory Lanez.
Yeah, but I'm saying he was able to come back and still and have a career again. So I can't say never.
yeah.
I mean,
I don't
you
see
would
it,
think it should be over, but
I'm
sure.
just saying.
years
man,
from now, once
Canada.
the temperature.
What is your G code, yo? what is the street code out there? Like
You
what?
can't
What?
put Canada and G code in the same.
I mean, I don't know, and that's why I don't know. Like, I don't know how they handle that. But
Yeah,
like,
I don't know.
Like, really think about it. One of the hottest women in hip hop right now got shot by another rapper,
That's wild. That's actually wild.
and nothing has happened to him
Yeah.
in weeks.
Well, nothing happened because she didn't say anything.
Yeah, well, she didn't
went
say
to the
anything,
police
yeah.
station. So
God bless her. Maybe she did it right. Maybe he's lucky he wasn't killed or something.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
And I don't wish that upon him.
well,
but
we don't even know where he's at. If he's in Miami or he in Toronto. But
he need to go back to
to me, I would get back to Toronto.
Yeah, go back to Toronto.
yeah.
I was like, if I gotta turn myself
the
in,
fuck
okay, I'll
outta
come
here.
back. But I'm just gonna get out of U.S. right now.
Yeah.
He needs to be on an apology tour and just man up, nigga. Just man up. If it is true, we have to hear his side.
And he gotta come.
But
It's
if it's
gotta happen.
real, if what
It
she's saying,
gotta
real,
happen.
you just need to say, I fucked up.
Like T.I. said, that shit was funny what you was playing with T.I.
Oh yeah,
What'd he say?
T.I. said something like, he was like, it's looking bad.
He like, it's looking bad, Tori.
It's
Like, we gotta know your side.
It's looking bad.
Because if you don't say nothing, it's really over for. It's over for you. You know what I'm saying? It's done. Yeah,
It's
done,
over
done.
either way. So,
Yeah,
It's
so you
over
might as
either way,
well
man. I can't
come on.
believe.
but if
wild
he
shit.
wants to still have any semblance of a career, he gotta talk.
You better say you was on meds or
Who gonna
something.
want to pump Tory Lane? That's all I'm gonna think about. This nigga shot Meg Thee Stallion.
It's gonna be-
Like, that'll be crazy. I don't know.
You'll forever remember it.
What
but
DJ
I'm
is
saying
gonna be
years-
playing them at the party?
That same thing everyone said about Chris.
It's the same
That's
thing,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
It's the same.
Nah, but it
Like
was
you
a
will
little
never
different.
forget.
no,
Because
that
people
was-
take a domestic dispute, and I don't count. This was a shooting of another woman.
I mean,
No,
listen,
granted,
I'm not saying
it is
a
work.
beating
You
is
you
good
shot. You
by any
could have
means.
really killed this. And I don't even know where he was
Exactly.
aiming. I need to know that.
Yeah.
This is
If
If he
this could've
wasn't
been
aiming for
attempted
the
murder.
feet and hit the feet, if he was aiming for more than feet,
it's
and then he got and then I think if that come out,
Yeah, it's done,
he
done.
is over.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
think
done.
anyone gonna set them back.
It's done,
But
done.
even with the feet, he should be over. But if you figure out he almost could have, he was aiming to kill or really do damage, he'll be done.
Yeah,
He'll be done.
I hope
Yeah.
everybody gets help, man. I hope Meg
Yeah.
gets help. I hope Tory.
But you know he gonna come out. He
figures
gonna
out
apologize, say he's in counseling. It's gonna be this, all of that.
Maybe, man. Maybe, but I just like
He gonna have to maybe be apologizing to Megan. They got to become somewhat cordial for him to. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
This
I
man
don't know.
came to America and shot one of our rappers, one of our female rappers. This shit just blows my mind
And
right
my
now.
thing is too. Everybody needs to stay home during quarantine.
That's what it
None
is.
of this would have happened
That's
if
what it is.
everyone just stayed
Everybody
home.
stay home,
No one should
man.
be at a party right now anyway.
That's what
Saying
it
that
is.
it ain't her fault she got shot if you want to go to a party, but just everyone stay home.
And-
Let's learn from this.
And Uber and Lyft trying to make everybody stay home because they trying to
Only in Cali.
go only in Cali. That's what I'm saying.
And that's huge.
If that stop, that's huge.
That's huge because now you're
So
going to
many
have a
people
lot
out
of
of
more
job.
people unemployed. You're going to have people not be able to get to their job. There's a lot of
There's
people
a
that
lot of
rely on
artists
that.
that depend on Uber and Lyft.
Food too, restaurants
Restaurants.
for delivery services.
Yeah,
So if Uber Eats is done too, then right,
Yeah.
all of that.
I don't know.
I don't know if Uber Eats is done. I heard something like they're considered classified under something else, but Uber for sure.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the thing: Tesla needs to hurry up with their robo taxis because what Tesla's trying to do, which would totally take out Uber and Lyft, what they're trying to do is have a ride share app
Yeah.
on your Tesla, and it'll be autonomous. So while you at home, if you got a Tesla, you want to send your Tesla out to work, it'll go and be the Uber
Dog.
for you. So you making money while you chilling at home, and it's only gonna be 18 cents per ride, where Uber and Lyft are $2 to $3. So that's gonna murder them margin.
Oh, that-
Why
who else-
18 cents? That's a
Because
random number.
I forgot the whole point, but it's not a driver, so you're not paying for that person,
Yeah.
insurance, all of that stuff, and this is just you on the side.
No, I'm just saying, why 18 cents particularly?
I can't remember.
Why not just 20 cents?
I can't remember.
25.
But
okay.
it don't matter. That's way cheaper than
Oh, it's
Uber and
way
Lyft.
cheaper, yeah.
And the car is gonna be nicer.
Yeah.
Not only that, it's gonna sell people to buy more Teslas. It's already not the most expensive car, which is great. So if they get that rolling with an autonomous vehicle,
that's gonna be different.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
The niggas gonna be making money. Like, while you sleep, have your car out, making money.
My car just out.
Roads will be safer per se, cause they gonna drive safer. they learn. Like they said, if a Tesla during that autonomous thing doesn't see a stop sign because of a tree, it'll learn that and it'll be programmed to all the Teslas. So then, if they all come to that intersection, they all gonna stop. Because now they know. So it gets smarter the more it goes. So they ahead with all the autonomous data already more than their nearest competitor. They got like billions, while the nearest one got 20 million.
Yeah, that's actually
so
incredible.
if they do that, it's gonna change the world.
It's gonna be.
Now
over.
the problem is, who the fuck gonna be riding these things when everybody homeless? Because if you kicking at all the Uber and Lyft drivers,
they homeless.
Those are the just people without jobs, and now you have all these cars, autonomous cars. Who's supposed to? Where everybody going? Nobody
if
got
a
a job
homeless man
to go to.
get a dollar, he can ride.
Oh yeah, he get a dollar. He
That's
good.
true as fuck.
He get a dollar.
Not necessarily because you know it ain't gonna be through your It ain't gonna be no paper money. It's gonna be all digital. You gotta have his phone. You gotta have a bank account set up.
They be having phones.
Yes,
They got bank accounts.
They might.
They could have an online one.
They could, they could.
Maybe that's a tough
but
task.
that's great. But I don't know. We'll see how that come. Like if they do that, it's gonna be an uproar.
It's gonna be different
It's
because
gonna be an
that's gonna
uproar.
affect a lot of people.
A lot of people.
Like getting to the airport, getting from the airport. Ain't nobody trying to ride no taxi. So now I'm gonna be more stressed because now people gonna be called. Can you pick me up from the airport? And I can't say, hey, just take an Uber. I'll pay for the
airport. You're like now it's to the point where I'll pay. Listen, you come in, I'll pay for your Uber. I don't want to go down there.
Oh yeah, I don't understand why people
Go
do
down
that.
there, dog.
Just pay for
LA
Uber.
need another major airport.
I think it's almost disrespectful for someone to fly in and ask you to pick
above
them
the age of 25.
up. Especially these days, you have an Uber. Just take an Uber over here.
I split it with anything.
I split it. I'll help pay, of course.
like-
I'll pay for it, maybe you. But I'm not going all the way down there.
It's like, come on, man. I can get you here. We ain't got to do all that.
Especially if you're staying with me.
Oh, yeah,
Hey, that's the
that's-
perk. I'm not picking you up.
Come on now.
Well, I look like a
Hop in the Uber.
driver.
What is like an Uber?
Bad joke.
All right, y'all. Well, that's today's episode of Comedy Trap House. Remember, get your Shady Side Up shades on ShadySideUp.com. Follow at the Shady Side Up on Instagram, and make sure you follow this podcast, rate this podcast, review this podcast, share this podcast. Leave your questions for this week. If you get your Shady Side Up shades this week, take a picture, tag at the Shady Side Up, and then go get some more for your family or whoever, your dog. Your dog might want to rock some shades. I don't know. But yeah, we love you guys. We appreciate you. And thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Comedy Trap House. Peace.
You're